Grace for doing an awesome job tonight. I'm really happy. Hey everyone, I'm Sebastian. I'm senior at Grad. I'm studying business and I'm attending medical school next year. So please pray for me on the year. I'm here today to make my best attempt to give me a testimony of how in complete brokenness there was a healing healer. How in encompassing darkness there was one who spoke to my heart and let light shine out of darkness. Before we get into the feel-good stuff, a quick story about Sebastian before college. I greatly feared attachment due to her from my close friend group falling apart the week after graduation, and their parting goodbye message that would crash and burn a pen. Looking back, I should have suspected something was wrong with the occasional degrading comments or speaking ill of me behind my back, but they're my friends, right? Well, this so significantly warped my perception of people that it affected every area of my life. I began to develop a complete lack of confidence in myself, my decisions, and worst of all, I genuinely hated people. How could I ever fully trust a friend? But the Lord was with me. God transformed me that summer before college. He literally took my heart of stone out and placed in me hard flesh, hungering for his love. Then, freshman year. Even though God gave me this gift, I never let it fill me. All I wanted to do was to love others to a point where they would be in a position of regret if they hurt me, which caught me from seeing what the real agape love of Christ was. Now, it's not about loving others knowing you've been hurt, but loving others knowing Christ has been hurt for you. Having friends felt like putting my hand on a hot stove, and the fear of not fitting in prompted me to get used to the burn to the point where my hands just became numb. It became extremely difficult to escape the lie that people didn't actually like me, the idea that people would show affection on the outside, but don't really mean it. I began to believe it in every part of my life. Healing started for me at Praise Night, only my second time at GCC, where through tears and deep conviction, I was convinced that building a relationship with God was key to finding order amidst the chaos of my life. Healing continued through every single person I've met through GCC. God began to show me in so many circumstances how my bad, tired, or overwhelming days, how refreshing it was to at least talk to a brother or sister. A literal miracle every time, bringing me out of my state of sadness. When junior year hit, my progress was tested in more ways than I could have imagined. In bouts of hemorrhaging friends and feeling like my shield of faith got blown to bits, I thought I'd lose everything I'd worked for. I never felt so much pain in my entire life, from broken friendships, shattered trust, and diminished hope. But the Lord was with me. God's promise to heal the brokenhearted became realer than the air I was breathing. In that darkness, God used the people in this church to be a light to me. How even when I didn't deserve it, when I was being very difficult, people continuously reach out to love on me while I was hurting. I don't mean to say that anyone here is perfect, or that you won't struggle with friends in this church, because you will. The difference is that there exists a perfect one who heals wounds in relationships in supernatural ways. Serving alongside so many of these amazing people you're hearing from today has shown me how the grace of God can really change hearts. I've been healed not only by your genuine love for me and for each other, but by watching God's love for you and learning how much he loves me too. Beloved, thank you for showing me what it means to be transformed from the inside out. How we are linked in together forever. How the agape love of Christ changes lives. And that in our darkness, Christ's light shines through us. Some would say like a pharos. To everyone, for every single meetup, conversation, smile, pat on the back, from the depths of my heart, thank you. Looking back at my testimony sophomore year, I humble myself. In it I shared, since God so freely showers us with his outrageous grace, how can we not help but give that grace to others? Who are we to not share that immense love with others? Heavy questions, still figuring out answers. The battle of the heart healing rages on, but he said to me, we fight together to the end of the age. Lord, I pray that you help me to keep my eyes on the prize, my heart in your heart, my strength in your power, my weakness in your love. Now to him who is able to do immeasurably more than we may ever ask or imagine, according to his power that is at work within us, to him be the glory in the church and in Christ Jesus, throughout all generations, forever and ever. Amen. Ephesians 3:20-21.